Hey friends, today we're talking about self-trust, something that many of us have lost along the way. If you second guess every decision, constantly seek others' opinions, or feel paralyzed by choices because you don't trust yourself to make the right one, this episode is for you. What is self-trust? Self-trust is the confidence that you can rely on yourself. It means trusting your perception. Did that really happen, or am I overreacting? Trusting your judgment. Can I make good decisions? Trusting your own ability to handle whatever comes. I'll be okay even if this goes wrong. Trusting your instincts. Something feels off here. When you trust yourself, you don't need constant external validation. You can listen to the input from others while still trusting your own inner knowing. How we lose self-trust. Self-trust is often eroded in childhood or through traumatic experience. Gaslighting. When someone repeatedly tells you your perceptions are wrong, you start doubting your own reality. Inconsistent caregiving. When caregivers are unpredictable, you learn you can't trust your read on situations. Punishment for trusting yourself. When you punish for following your instinct or making choices, you learn to distrust yourself. Betrayal. When someone you trust betrays you, sometimes we internalize it as, I can't trust my judgment, rather than, that person wasn't trustworthy. Perfectionism. If mistakes are treated as catastrophic, you stop trusting yourself to handle things if they go wrong. Living in survival mode. When you're constantly in fight or flight, your system is dysregulated, making it hard to trust your own responses. The cost of not trusting yourself. When you don't trust yourself, you're constantly seeking reassurance from others. You're paralyzed by decisions, even small ones. You stay in situations that don't serve you because you don't trust yourself to handle change. You ignore red flags because you dismiss your own instincts. You're vulnerable to manipulations because you differ to others over yourself. You feel anxious and uncertain constantly. My journey with self-trust. I spent years not trusting myself. I've been told so many times that I was too sensitive, that I overreact, that I imagine things. I learned to dismiss my own perception. In relationships, I'd ignore red flags because I thought maybe I'm just being paranoid. Maybe I'm the problem. I made decisions and then immediately doubt them, calling friends to get their input, changing my mind based on what they said, then regretting it. I didn't trust that I could handle things if they went wrong, so I stayed stuck, too afraid to make moves because what if I chose wrong? The turning point was realizing I've been doubting myself for years, and where has this guided me? Into bad relationships, missed opportunities, constantly anxious, and maybe my instincts were actually right all along. So I start keeping a journal where I note when I had a gut feeling about something and whether if it turns out to be accurate. Over time, I saw a pattern. My instincts were usually right. I'll just be trained to dismiss them. Rebuilding self-trust. Start small. Don't begin with huge life decisions. Start with small choices. What do you want for dinner? What do you feel like wearing? Make the choice and stick with it without seeking validation. Track your wins. Notice when your instincts are right. When you have a feeling about something and it turns out accurate, acknowledge it. This builds evidence that you can trust yourself. Stop asking for constant reassurance when you want to ask someone, was that okay? Or what should I do? Pause. Try answering the question yourself first. Honor your body's wisdom. Your body often knows before your mind does. Notice sensation, tightness in your chest, a pit in your stomach, a feeling of openness. These are information. Separate your voice from others' voices. When you hear you're too sensitive or you're overreacting in your head, whose voice is it really? Recognize internalized message and challenge them. Make decisions and live with them, even if you're unsure. Make a choice and commit to it. See that you can handle the outcome either way. Stop catastrophizing mistakes. Mistakes are not catastrophic. They're informations you can trust yourself to learn and adjust. Trust yourself in small ways daily. Trust that you can handle being uncomfortable. Trust that your needs are valid. Trust that your feelings make sense. Keep your promises to yourself. If you say you're going to do something, do it. This builds self-trust more than anything else. Practice discernment. Self-trust doesn't mean never listening to others. It means taking in information, weighing it against your own knowing, and making choices from that integrated place. What self-trust feels like. As you rebuild self-trust, you'll notice decisions that feel less agonizing. You can sit with uncertainty without spiraling. You trust your no and your yes. You recognize red flags and honor them. You believe you can handle whatever comes. You feel more grounded in yourself. You're less easily swayed by others' opinions. Self-trust isn't ignorance or stubbornness. It's a quiet confidence. I've got this. Final thoughts. If you've lost trust in yourself, that makes sense. Maybe you had a good reason to doubt yourself. You were in an environment where your perception was constantly invalidated, or you were making decisions from a wounded place. But you can rebuild that trust. It's not gone forever. Start trusting yourself in small ways. Keep showing up for yourself. Keep honoring your instincts. Keep following through on what you say you'll do. Over time, you'll realize you can trust yourself. You always could. Thank you for listening. I'll see you next time. Take good care of yourself, and bye.